Back to the election now. The red wave nationwide that many were predicting last night didn't really happen. And in Colorado, what was supposed to be the best shot from Republicans to gain a foothold in state government, that didn't happen either.
Joining us are Republican political analyst Kelly Maher and Democratic State Senator Dominick Moreno of Commerce City. Good morning.
Good morning.
So, Kelly, let's start with you. What is your take on what happened to the Republicans last night?
Well, you know, Corey, I had a lot of people asking, like, how are you going to spin this? And the answer is, like, you can't, right? There is no spin. I mean, I think we saw a lot of things globally last night. We saw them at the national level certainly did not perform the way that we were expecting. At the state level, it was just an absolute blowout. There's still a couple races out that are trying to be figured out today, hopefully. But I mean, frankly, just like top to bottom, side to side, with the exception of a single ballot measure about taxes, just like a total blue state that we are living in here. And so I guess it's time now for Republicans and Democrats to recognize that and plan accordingly.
Senator Moreno, were you surprised by what happened last night?
I was surprised. I mean, I couldn't imagine the results that we achieved last night. It was not a wave nationally, it was maybe a ripple. And here in Colorado, it was a wave for the Democrats. You're looking at the Democrats maintaining the majority in the state Senate, an expanded majority in the state House, possibly winning those two competitive congressional seats that were up, one that we didn't even know about with Lauren Boebert. So, I mean, it was a great night to be a Colorado Democrat.
Yeah, I want to get both your takes on the Lauren Boebert-Adam Frisch race. So, Senator, I'm not sure a lot of people expected that she'd be trailing at this point in that race. What happened out there, do you think?
You know, I think you saw that a lot of folks are kind of fed up with that very on the fringe conservative message, and they decided that they were going to go for more of a pragmatist in Adam Frisch. And so we're hoping that those results maintain, that they hold. But it's really a surprise that the 3rd Congressional District, which got more Republican through the redistricting process, could possibly be going to the Democrat.
You know, and we've been talking this morning about how 93% of the precincts there are reporting, but her Boebert's campaign really encouraged people to vote late. So, Kelly, what are your thoughts now about where this stands?
I mean, look, she could still eke it out, right? Because they were prompting people to try to vote late. They were saying that that was the strategy here. And those are the ballots that are going to be counted today. However, ultimately, Senator Moreno's right? Like, it went from a D or an R+2, which means generic ballot. Republicans had the advantage of registered 2 points, to an R+9 district. And she's on the ropes this morning. I mean, that is a big story, and it's a big story nationally.
It is. I think we'll get more into that. You guys are going to stick around. We'll talk to you coming up on Channel 20 a little bit more. I know you're up late. Appreciate you getting up early. Thanks.